I'm Rogan, and this is my rant. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel, and we like to talk about a wide range of topics that all relate back to your health, your physical, mental, spiritual, and financial health. Today, we're going to be talking about the financial side of things. I'm not going to give you a ton of stock picks or anything like that. That's not what this video is about. It's about wage slavery. How the good and the bad is it works for some people and it doesn't work for others. You have to have a interesting perspective and a good mind for this. So getting into the topic today. So I currently work a typical 9 to 5, and I recently got a new job working a different 9 to 5. So that's what works best for me at the stage of my life right now, because everybody's risk tolerance is different. So investing in a savings account or a CD account, that's lower risk. But then putting your money in stocks and then crypto, those next two steps more risky. Investing in real estate, more risky. Your risk tolerance is higher, and then even more starting your own business, that is very risky. But the higher the risk level, the more potential to get a higher reward or a return on your investment, a return on your money. The percentage goes up. It goes up. So that being said, some working at 9 to 5 can become quite comfortable, and I got too comfortable. But I decided to branch out and try to find new opportunities, and I did. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm going to be making more money in a few weeks, and that's fantastic. And plus, it's with a company that's not dying. So yeah. So, that being said, you have to remember that it may be sunshine and rainbows when you start a new position, whether they call it wage slavery or something like that. But I starting a business for myself is not out of the question. If I'm more established and I have more risk tolerance in the future, when my early 30s, I would like to start my own business. I have a lot of ideas, a few options per se, but I can make a dedicated video on different business ideas and get your mind thinking. So yeah, look out for that. So working a typical 9 to 5, you are a number, unfortunately, and in certain states they have different employment laws where, like, the at will employment, they can let you go for any silly reason. So, but Massachusetts definitely has very good labor laws that protect employees a lot. So I'm very fortunate to live in a state that does that. Not every state does. So it's very important to do. So the companies, like, I love the channel Second Thought. I forget his name, but he makes some of the best content you've ever seen. I probably put him in my top 5 of people that I watch on YouTube. He makes fantastic content, and he talks about socialism that works, and then the profit motive of these companies. When you look at these companies, their goal is to just continue increasing profits, and the people at the top to make the money, and they don't, like, the vast majority of them don't take pay cuts to help the people who actually do the hard work. And I'm not saying that these people at the top don't work hard, but it's a different type of work. So their goal is to pay you as little as possible and then give you the littlest amount of raises each time. But switching jobs or switching careers, you have a better chance of making more, like increasing the level of your income per week, if you actually look elsewhere and find new jobs, new positions, and not just being super loyal to one company. Hey, if you found a diamond in the rough company that actually treats you super well consistently, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Stick with them. But for the vast majority of companies, they yes, they have to offer benefits and time off and all of these, like, things that are perceived as, and, like, you got to take your break at a certain time. But some people like that structure, and some people don't mind being sheeps. But some people have a mind of their own, and some people want to venture out. And you have to figure out what works best for you. Like, what type of mind do you have? Are you self-driven and you want to be your own boss? That's fantastic. I can be my own boss at certain times, but other times I'm lazy, and so you're always thinking of ways to grow that potential business. Your mind is always focused. But for me, when I go to work, I just go to work, and then most of the time when work is over, I go home and I just do my own thing, and it's relaxing. It's a work. It's kind of like they talk about that work-life balance. So your work life is separated from your personal life. So it's a kind of like two worlds. Sometimes they call your job a home away from home because you're there a lot. You're there 40 to 60 hours a week, right? Depending if you get overtime. But if you're starting your own small business or something like that, sometimes you constantly think about it. And how you want to be successful and stuff like that. So that's something that you have to consider. Just remember, you are a number for most of these companies. Don't be afraid to just try something new and get out of your comfort zone. Learn a new skill, career change, get a certification. Because my new job, there will be a certification down the line, and I'm excited about it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate the love and support on the channel lately. Thanks a lot. And if you didn't like my topic, if you didn't like my shirt, my face, just remember to smash that dislike button. Just smash it, so I can make more content, better content, and then just get better overall with what I'm doing. All right, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I will see you next time.